This is section 3.2 on angle measures. In geometry, angles are measured in units called degrees. The symbol for degrees is this little circle, and if you notice, it appears in the upper right-hand corner of a number. So angle ABC has a measure of 43, or it has 43 degrees in between these two rays. It doesn't matter how long these rays are. Remember, these arrowheads mean that they go on forever. So if the rays are extended, it doesn't mean the angle has a bigger measure. There's a little unit called a degree, and there's 43 of them from here to here. When you see this little m, you read it as measure of angle ABC equals 43. So measure of angle ABC when you see the little m. There's different types of angles that you should be aware of. A right angle is an angle with a measure of 90. It looks like a perfect corner. I'll draw you a right angle. Now, that sure does look like a right angle. At some point, we're going to require this little mark to guarantee that it's a right angle. Acute angles have a measure that is less than 90. It looks like a skinny angle. So if this is 90 degrees, an acute angle is going to fit inside of that angle. An obtuse angle is an angle with a measure that is greater than 90, so it's not going to fit inside of this angle. An obtuse angle would be open wider than a right angle. It would look like this. And our last type of angle is probably the one that you're not as familiar with. It's called a straight angle. It's an angle that has a measure of 180 degrees, and it looks exactly like a line. So this, even though that is a line, you could also consider it a straight angle. Remember the definition of opposite rays. We have two rays going in opposite directions. They make a line. You could also consider a straight angle opposite rays. So by appearance, we're going to classify these angles. This angle is a big fat angle. That's obtuse. This angle looks like a line, so it's straight. This angle sure looks like a right angle. We don't know for sure that it is. It says by appearance. We're hoping to see something like this at some point to guarantee that it's a right angle. Okay, and this guy is a little teeny tiny skinny angle. We're going to call that acute.